Hey, what is going on, my specialist SPC here, and welcome back to another How to Play Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now guys, the first lightsaber hero we are going to be covering is Rey, the hero of the new sequel era of Star Wars. So guys, we're going to be covering everything from her health to her basic moves to her overall power. So guys, let's get started. So Rey's overall health, she starts off with 750 HP, which is about average for a Force user in this game, especially for the light side of the... And of course, she is equipped with the Anakin / Luke Skywalker lightsaber. And she's got her 3 abilities. She has Insight, which is basically, in a sense, like Scan Pulse. It allows you to see your enemies all around, at least that are close by. She's also got the Dash Charge, as you just seen me use there. It's good to knock down enemies, and it's also very good to get away from in very tight situations, especially if you're getting surrounded by a number of villains. But it's also a good way to cover enough ground to get to your, to your kill. And then, of course, she has the Mind Trick, which basically inverts your controller. So if you're saying you want to go forward with somebody, you're going to end up going backwards. So it's definitely a very useful move when you're using Rey, but obviously when you're playing against her, it's a very tough thing to try and use. But obviously, guys, when it comes to the lightsaber heroes, there's not really much you can do. I mean, obviously, of course, a lot of people always just spam the R2 button to try and use Rey. But best way to do things with Rey, especially if you're in a large group of people, try and knock them down first with the dash attack, because that'll be the best way for you to kind of get a small advantage over them. Because first you'll do some damage and you'll knock them down. And of course, if you can't see them, make sure you use your Insight first, and then afterwards, then use your Mind Trick. And as soon as you do your Mind Trick, everybody will start moving around, and it'll just give you and your team the perfect opportunity to try and attack when needed. And of course, take down the target. So as you see here, I use the Dash Charge to not only knock Darth Maul down, but to cover a good amount of distance so I can catch up to him and hopefully take down the target. And the Mind Trick only works with the heroes that are in your vicinity. It's the same way with the Insight. If you don't use the Insight with surrounding heroes, it's not going to work at all for you. So guys, that is how to play as Rey. And like I said, guys, we will be covering all the heroes. And if you guys liked the video, make sure you smash that like button and let me know how this worked out for you. So make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, subscribe, see ya, and may the Force be with you always.